Hello everyone, Mike again here, back with another Star Wars Destiny card and die breakdown video. Today I'm taking a look at Commanding Presence. It's an upgrade, an ability upgrade, for villains, and it can only be played on red characters, so you're going to be playing it on Captain Phasma, General Veers. You can play it on a Stormtrooper too if you wanted to. Anyway, we're going to take a look at the quick look at the card and the die. So it costs 3 resources to play. Like I said, red character only. And the die, it has a 1 focus, 2 disrupt, 1 resource, and 2 special sides. Special side says choose a red die. If it is your die, resolve it, increasing its value by 2. If it's an opponent's die, remove it. So it gives you essentially gives you a +2 to your red die of yours, and it also lets you get rid of an opponent's die or an opponent's red die. So you can use that for some kind of dice control or something like that. If you're playing against a Leia, you can choose their die and remove it, and essentially negate Leia's reroll ability. If you use it on yours, you're going to take a side and increase it by 2. So if your opponents have, let's start with, they have a bunch of resources. You can, let's say, you can take a disrupt die. Let's say it's a 1 disrupt. You can make it a 3 disrupt and have them lose 3 resources. You can use it to gain more resources. You can do a lot of stuff with this die. You can use it to get more out of your focuses, more out of your disrupts, more out of your damage as well. So, let's say I played against a Jango and Veers deck that used this, and my opponent was able to use this to increase the range damage. I think it was like a 1 damage, and it became a 3 damage. So it's very powerful at basically just kind of giving you a lot. It's like you're getting 2 more things out of it for whatever you want. So if you can get 2 more resources, 2 more damage, 2 more disrupt, 2 more discard, anything that is on one of your red dice, you can get increases value by 2. So that's pretty good. It costs 3 resources, so it's kind of in the middle. It's not cheap, but it's not super expensive either. And I do like that the die has no blank sides on it at all. So you also have a 33% chance of rolling the special with it. Like I said, I played in a deck that this was attached to Veers, and it just made Veers even more deadly than he already is, because he was just increasing the range damage output from Veers. So you can also run multiples of these. So you can put, let's say you're running, you can run Phasma and Veers. You put 1 on Phasma, 1 on Veers, and then just use it to do a lot of damage, a lot of resource generation, a lot of disrupt. It's a very good card. I currently don't own any of these. I hope when I pick up another booster box at some point, I'll get 1 or 2 of these. It would go really well in my General Veers deck, which I'm working on. I still need to get 1 more Veers die to build a Jango and Veers deck. So I have 1 Veers currently, but having 2 of these in that deck would also be really good. I like the cost. The cost isn't, like I said, it's not super low, but it's also not insanely high like an ATST or something like that. So a very good card for red villain decks. I think this card's just going to get better the more red villains that we get in future sets. So I'm not sure what red villains we're going to get. I was hoping for maybe like a Grand Moff Tarkin at some point. This would go well on him. Go well if they did like a Director Krennic card at some point. This would go well on him as well. I would assume Krennic would be a red character, as would be Tarkin. We'll have to see if those characters actually come out of the game, but it'd be interesting to throw this on them as well. So that's going to do it for this quick breakdown on Commanding Presence. We'll be back tomorrow with another video. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks again for watching.